All right, here we go. Live from the Republican National Convention. Here we go. We got Jersey Joe. Hello, Jersey Joe.
Tommy Stiggs, how are you?
What's going on out there, my man?
There's a lot of noise, so I wanted to come off the floor to speak with you. I'm really excited to be here and be part of the process. You know, this year more than any, I've been to the convention in Cleveland 8 years ago, but it just means so much more now today. You know, there's three main things. It's better than any Trump rally or other kind of convention like CPAC, because this one is more ceremonial and it's more celebratory, and especially this year, it's got a very emotional effect too. So, you know, what were you wondering about the convention, Tom?
I was just wondering what that feeling was like. Well, first of all, you walking in there, it's like a kid walking into Yankee Stadium, I'm assuming. Your first walk, right?
Yeah, you just like you're walking into a stadium. You're saying?
Like a kid walking into Yankee Stadium for the first time.
Yeah. You know, and like I said, I was at the convention 8 years ago in Cleveland, but I was not on the floor. You know, I was an honorary delegate at that point. And 4 years ago, I was a delegate, but they had the COVID, so they didn't even actually have it at a convention. They were doing it at the White House, so I didn't even get to participate in that. So this is really the first time I'm getting to participate in the process. You know,
so you're right.
To do that.
You're part of it. You're in the mix. You're 100% right in there. You're a delegate.
Yes.
Wow.
Very
bro,
exciting stuff, you know?
That feels good for me, for you. That's amazing.
You know, with everything else going on, Tommy, you know, like being the nominee for being our nominee for the congressional district as well. On top of it, you know, there's a lot going on here. So every time I'm meeting someone, there's a lot. I know I'm taking a lot of pictures. I'm seeing a very good friend of mine from Jexit, my friend.
You have to
come over here. Give me a hug.
That's what we do.
I'm doing a Zoom interview right now.
Hello. We love the Jersey Joe.
Wow. That's amazing.
Right down there on the left.
That's amazing, Joe.
Yeah.
So you got a good...
What happened this weekend, I'll tell you what. When I'm saying it's celebratory, I had to throw in emotional. There's been a point where I was eating breakfast. I started crying a little bit. You know, like, and I can only think of, we dodged, the whole nation dodged a bullet, not just Donald Trump. You know, when they said, when Kennedy was killed, it was a nation in mourning. You know, we're like on the brink of that. Like, I don't want to say on the brink of that, but I'm like mourning, but I'm like, oh my God, he survived. Like, he's okay. You know, like I got to keep, you know, reminding myself.
Wow.
And it's, who knows what's going to happen going forward. I know the message is changing. They're trying to say, you know, unity, whatever. I'm very excited to hear Donald Trump's speech because
I know
he ripped up the speech that he had prepared for this convention. He made a whole new speech.
Now he made it
of the events.
He made it with key points, or he made it and he's going to wing it. What's he going to do? Is he winging it? Or
he drafted a new speech
in light
of the recent events. Yes. So you know, this obviously they have something like that prepared. You know, there's going to be like, you know, his agenda and all kinds of things. But now there's going to be a new tone to it. And I feel like he's going to come out there and just basically talk like he's winning. Like that's it. I'm winning. This is what we're going to do when I'm in there. And, you know, just be ready.
Yeah.
You know, so and with Biden, who the heck knows either? I think they're scared more than ever right now.
I think so.
The Democrat Party, it's crumbling. They're panicking. You know, they're trying to the top people in the party are trying to tell this guy to step down. And I tell you what, my opponent, which is a strong Democrat, she's supposed to be a formidable opponent. She was one of the first people to tell Joe Biden, please don't run. She's worried about her race, Tommy Stiggs. She's worried about Jersey Joe beating her because she wouldn't be worried about the top of the ticket if that was the case. So this is good. This is good.
So there's like a trickle effect.
She must have done some polling. She must have done some polling.
Yeah.
And she has some concerns.
So there's a trickle effect going on.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I'm saying this is the year to run. With Donald Trump, the most popular president in history, on the top of the ballot, everyone on the down ballot has a better shot. You know, and you know, I don't have a deep blue district. You know, my district, District 11, used to be used to be red, used to be Republican. So
Yeah.
I'm going to recapture that.
Yeah.
And you're going to have a
Wow.
Belleville boy down in Washington cleaning shit up.
A Belleville boy, a Belleville Sicilian down in
A Belleville
Washington.
Sicilian that's a member of Unico.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So let me ask you real quick, what did it feel like when first of all, was he scheduled to come in there or was that a surprise to you guys?
That was a surprise, but I heard he was coming here. I was like, there's no way he's in town and now he's not going to show up. Everyone's like, oh my God, is he going to speak? There's like, he's definitely not going to speak. He's the keynote on Thursday. He's not speaking. But what he did was perfect. He just showed up, waved, listened to people speaking. I mean, it was powerful. And you could see his emotion. He was emotional. Like every time he's like listening to people talk, it's almost like he's fighting off crying. Don't forget, man, that man just survived an assassination attempt. He could have PTSD right now. Like, wouldn't you? Someone just tried to kill you?
I mean, it's amazing. It's just
it's like, so it's good for him to be in this crowd, maybe just to get used to it again, but instead of going in like raw on Thursday.
Wow, it's unbelievable, man. All right, listen, go have fun, do your thing, enjoy, soak it up. Joe, take all the pictures you can take. You're saying you're taking too many pictures. There's no such thing.
Oh, somebody's saying that? What the hell? Listen,
no, you're saying it yourself. You're saying it yourself.
Oh, yeah, no.
But
of course.
snap those
my
pictures.
Banner, I definitely, I'm talking to these people. I've met a lot of these people already, obviously. So they're like, oh, hey, it's Jersey Joe. But listen,
you got a strong presence over there. Now, are you able to get with him, next to him, talk to him?
Who, Donald Trump? Nah, I'm not going to anticipate that. That's very tough, especially now. Security is tighter than ever.
Yeah,
it's already hard enough to get near him, which it should be. It should be hard enough.
It should be.
But listen, before I hang up with you, I'm going to walk to the floor so you can see the floor. I didn't want to start there because you can't hear me. I can't hear you.
Beautiful.
Right.
Let me see.
So,
Let me see if
that.
I can. I'm putting you on full screen while you go onto the floor.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna go right down the aisle here.
Yeah.
Delegate coming through. Delegate.
Please welcome the next president of the United States.
This area is pretty
President James.
Excuse me. Oh, Donald Trump is walking in right now. You're lucky. Love this guy.
Wow. Amazing.
I can't hear you. Tommy Stiggs,
I know.
good talking to you. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, Joe.
VoteJerseyJoe.com. VoteJerseyJoe.com.
Jersey Joe, later, my man. Wow. Incredible. We were right on the floor, guys. We were on the floor as Trump was coming in. Where you getting?